Rebecca has gone over to her friend's, Lydia's, apartment. I'm Melton, the son of a carpenter. My dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables, and this is a morning sugar chick parable. Apparently, it requires a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, a little genetic carpentry. I'll show you real quick at the end. No, just at the end of the video. It used to be all dark brown. Then my vision started changing in 1996. And ever since then, the vision's been so much better through construction. And yeah, I got one from about 9 years ago where you could just see a little bit of blue there. And one of my photos of my eyes, I call them the big eyes. Big photos of the eyes. And then 5 years ago you can see the browner circles of the old eyes. The blue eyes growing in through and around are bigger. So yeah, you got the bigger bluer eyes and you got the smaller browner eyes. And yeah, I'm son of a carpenter. Blue Light Dad himself taught me to do this genetic carpentry, so don't try this at home. Now they got the disclaimer out. First picture I'm going to show you, it's all dark brown, a little bit browner than that, and it's what it was most of my life up until 1996. Then the second picture is going to have that smaller browner eye, and then when I show you the video me shine the flashlight in my eye, past year, a little under a year, they catch the light real well, both the sunlight and the not so much this morning, but the sunlight and flashlight, and you can see the difference. Now Rebecca's gone over to Lydia. She sees a whole lot of tabletop art on the table. I'm seeing if the counter is nice enough to for you to see my tabletop art. And she says, "Where'd you get it?" And Lydia says, "Oh, you won't believe it. I was out walking down a sidewalk and I saw Melton. I said, "Are you that guy in those videos?" And he didn't know what I meant. Well, I didn't know if she was talking about me. I had a lot of folks making videos. 217. And then Lydia tells her friend, I said, she said, "The handsome bald guy." And he said, "Oh yeah, that's me." And he said, "Oh, I don't get out that often, just to go up to get pills from the pharmacy, or across the street to Target. I don't wear my imagery there, or yeah, groceries, all that kind of stuff. Groceries elsewhere." And I told her, I haven't had any luck handing out these cards today. Oh, I used to hand out DVDs. Yeah. If you look in the old videos, I got a DVD on my chest. Yeah, it just pops open, there's DVDs right there. I hand portfolio DVDs, ones with my 93 check videos on them, or just some illustrating my art. Or my parables, as the song called premiere. But yeah, since I started with the graphic art photos, preparing myself as graphic art photos for everyone to print out. That's what I talk about, the 21,000 examples of my work. Since I started with that, yeah, I usually wear this, you know. I switch it out twice a day with the sugar checks now. And remember, when you hear that siren or a decibel law-breaking fleet like Spectrum next door, number 2, 911 flight 93, check-in post in 5. You're trying to call me. Handsome ball guy. Oh, you can call me John Milton Brady. It's my full name. That's my address there to certified mail. Not 911. Flight 93, check from America's Lifelines. That's you calling me up and saying this is 911. Flight 93, check. Not one in over 9 years of asking. No certified mail about the 93 checks. No certified mail about the Osama rumor. That Obama is Osama's son. Not one in over 9 years. Oh, that's upsetting. Excuse me. Gotta clear my throat. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines and post it. You're making a video of, yeah, America's Hijacked Lifelines. With people must be the reporters. See that phone as every child in America's Lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. Post it. Whatever you get when you don't get me, it's going to be boring. A phone ringing, an error message, a busy signal. Leave a message, I don't get it. It's not going to be boring. You don't show up on the call or do my call over the call record. Just posted the latest 2 years worth of Melton's call logs from this phone making the video a few days ago. If you tried to call me with a 93 check in the past 2 years in specific, look for that video. And I don't have all 9 years covered, but I do have a lot of it. Check, and that's where the taking posted 5 in front of the Mormons and Spectrum, the decibel law breaking fleet next door comes in, because yeah, they can reach me. That's how I get my internet. Yeah, I get my internet. I don't get the cable. With Spectrum next door, actively taking part in America's Hijacked Lifelines with that noise. And I also, yeah, the Mormons could talk to me by phone. Look for the red phone. You see missionaries on it somewhere. Well, that's them. Ask him how you reach Melton by phone to talk about his Gates' livelihood of graphic art and his real Gates' livelihood of building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Yeah, if you try to call me, get that boring thing, phone ringing, every minute's a busy signal. Not going to be boring. We need firemen, police, paramedics, and when you call them, countless other customers. And get that. Yeah, it's your Gates' livelihood. You don't know if they're there or not there, or it's subtle stuff, censorship. But once again, it's not going to be boring. We need firemen, police, paramedics, and yes, when you're calling up countless folks to tell them who they should vote for or what they should vote for, yeah, it's that kind of lifeline censorship that affects our politics and place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Make a video of that, roll up our sleeves, undo whatever has been done the past 10 years. We need to get some good folks in that White House. There's the eye, all dark brown except for a small spot there. Yes, that's an eye. It's my graphic art, but it's an eye. And this is also a photo of my eye, where you can see the browner circles of blue growing in through and around. I'm going to go show you that and end the video. What my eyes look like now. The doctors here in LA, LAC, USC, Keck Medical, for example, no longer with them. I'm in Eagle Rock here, and my doctor down the street. She can't talk about the eyes either. It's true of all doctors, I guess, at least the ones I've talked to. Come see me if you know what's going on with his eyes, because you're going to call up them and get some kind of BS or run around. You can see kind of lifted up there in the center, and that's what the white's working on. Sometimes it can be all white, and you don't see that brown circle around. That's gone. Since I've been taking my vitamins, and when I feel a little sluggish, I'll take a little vitamin there. I got the mega doses of this, that, or the other. I've always had that problem. I can't eat green vegetables, literally. It's I'll puke before I get it into the tummy. But yeah, I've been taking vitamins, and it seems to help a lot. Oh, the tabletop art that Lydia has, she tells her friend that she followed the links. And I always thought it was a fairly good video, and I'm not thinking it's a fairly good video, but when Spectrum's decibel law-breaking fleet acts up. The hatred noise from the apartment down below is as loud as that. It shows up when I make a video of an audio. You know how a phone has a little microphone that jumps up and down when noise occurs? That noise out there shows up as much as the corrupt, cowardly California cop Muslim apartment down below with the jumping. It shows up just as much, but that deep bass thumping does not show up on video. I found that odd. Doesn't show up on video at all. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, Lydia's got a whole lot of graphic art. She says she followed the links. And she my pills. Followed the links. And yeah, a few paper clips, a few coins, and she's got some nice tabletop art. Oh, the paper clips come out. You can store them in your desk drawer, and have a whole lot of stuff. Pick your favorites, switch them in and out. Come see me in person, be in that imagery, tear down the Great Wall of Evil. You see someone other than me with changing eyes in that portfolio, that example of my work as a graphic artist we started to build. Remember to post and repost those pops telling everyone how to check and post a pop. Come see me, tear down the Great Wall of Evil. That has just me and all my imagery. Let's get started on those 1,000 points of light. Inspiring the future and present of greatness with Jesus as Immaculate House.